Good morning, Philippines. Tingland Dan, Philippines Beach Bum, coming to you from beautiful Aurora, Dingalan, Barangay Mataway, on a Thursday morning at 7:30 a.m. Yeah, we get up early around here. Actually, I'm pretty much the last one up. Everybody else beats me. Grace, the wife, she gets up before the sun comes up most of the time. I don't know why, but she does. Just used to it, I guess. Me, I get up, drink my coffee, let the rabbits out, run around. Then Jimmy, he cleans all the cages, chickens, rabbits. The girls, they clean up the grounds, pick up trash on the beach. We do that all day long. A little bit here, a little bit there. And they do laundry, I don't know, every couple days. Water the garden. Tend to the garden. All kinds of stuff. Keeping busy during lockdown. What we try to do. Play with Catherine. Then after everybody does their chores, we'll make some breakfast. So, what else is going on? I got a good friend and subscriber. He has to hear the story of how I met my wife. I told you in a previous video. If you want to hear it, just ask. So, you can probably hear him in the background there. I want to try to make sure it's quiet so you can pay attention. No background noise. I apologize again for that last video with all the wind noise. I didn't realize it was that bad, even though I did know it was windy. So sorry once again. But at least the first half was good. So how did I meet the wife? Actually, we met in the United States. We didn't meet here in the Philippines. She's not some young chick I just came over here and hooked up with. I've known her for 20 years. We were both actually married once before we got married. She was married to a Marine. The Marine met her here when she was young. And he brought her back to the United States. And they were married for, I don't know, 8, 9 years, something like that. So I met her after I got divorced from my first wife, which the marriage didn't last very long, quick marriage. And we met in a bar. And just started dating. Got married pretty quick. We were married for 4 years. Then we had some problems. Got divorced. She moved out. She met some young guy. Got in trouble with him. Got in trouble with the law. I'm not going to go into the details. She wouldn't really appreciate it. I don't want to put her whole life out here, out on YouTube. Anyway, she got in trouble with the law, and she never had a citizenship. Never became a citizen the whole time she was married to her first husband, a Marine, or to me. Tried to get her to get a citizenship, but she never did. Anyway, she only had a green card. So when she got in trouble, she had nowhere to turn. And they actually sent her back to the Philippines. Then I didn't hear from her for a long time. One day I got a phone call. We started talking. That was her. And we started talking every day. And then eventually I said I'd come out here and visit her. So I did. Came out and visited her. We started getting back together. I went back home. We kept in touch. And one thing led to another. I came back again to the Philippines. And we ended up getting remarried in the Philippines. And then my visa ran out. I had to come back home again to the U.S. And she was real lonely and crying and depressed. And she asked me if she could go get the baby. She knew somebody had a baby. And apparently she died giving birth. And she already had quite a few kids. So she went, picked up the baby. And there's Catherine telling a story, okay? Telling a story. So that's how Catherine came along. Catherine doesn't really know that she's adopted yet. We haven't explained that. She don't even know what the word means. So anyway, when the time comes, we'll tell her the story. So after that, I came back to the Philippines because I didn't want to waste any more time watching Catherine grow up. Because I missed her first year and a half, the baby part, which I guess isn't a really big deal, but still, I don't want to miss any more. So I made the commitment, sold everything I had to be here, so I want to be here for her. So that's a basic short end of the story. It's a very long story shorter. And hope that answers the question. How I met my wife. Then we had a house I had bought in the Batangas. That's where they lived till I moved here. And then her nephew, he's married, and his wife knew the owner here on this property. He knew that he was getting old and wanted to sell. That's how we ended up here. We bought it. Then we built this resort. Then we're ready to open. Then COVID-19. Now you're up to date. So that's the basic story. My friend also told me to remind everybody, Jesus has a plan for all of us. He's a preacher. I'm not. So I'm not going to preach. But I believe it's true. Jesus does have a plan. Easter's coming. I got out of the shower the other day, had my hair all wet and curly, long, with my beard. My wife said, "Hey, you look like Jesus." Maybe, if he made it to 60 years old. Maybe for Easter, I'll wet my hair, see what you think. Anyway, Jesus does have a plan. And there's Catherine.
I'm going to pee.
Okay, say hi. You go.
I'm going to pee.
Okay, go ahead. So, yeah, the holiest day in the Christian world pretty much is coming. Jesus rising from the dead. Rejoice. Hopefully when he returns, he'll help us out here. With all these people dying. But it must be happening for a reason. Anyway, read the Bible. Most of this stuff is already in there. Ask a preacher. Ask your pastor. Ask whoever you believe your holy man is. Whatever religion you follow. Unfortunately, most churches and things are going to be closed for one of the most holy days in the Christian world. But there are some places they're staying open, even if it's against the law. Can't blame people for wanting to worship. Is it dangerous? Probably. But people are going to do what they want to do when it comes to religion. Hi, come back? Okay. Hi. Go in your swing because Daddy's talking, okay? Please? Okay, go ahead. Thank you. Love you. So, I don't know what your plans are for Easter. We're just going to stay here. I'll thank God my own ways. I'll worship my own ways. I say prayers every night for my family and my friends. Everyone's included in my prayers. I'm not a church-going person. Once in a while I do. But I worship in my own way. Everybody does, I'm sure. But those who wish to go with a big crowd, stay safe. Do what you can. You don't want to be spreading that virus to anybody else. But they're going to do what they're going to do. Nothing I can do about it to stop it. So I just want to say, once again, thanks to all my viewers, thanks to my subscribers. And thank you for that question, my good friend. He knows who he is. Him and his wife. Have a happy Easter. Thanks for your support. Thanks for everyone's support. Any new viewers out there, please give me some support. I know you're watching. Doesn't cost anything to hit that subscribe button. It's free. You don't even have to watch these videos. Just hit it. Just hit subscribe. Help us all out. Help us grow our channels. It's no big deal. If you want to see more videos, hit the notification bell. Leave me a comment what you might want to see. That's Catherine. I appreciate all your support.
Yes.
Catherine says yes. And stay tuned. I'll probably make another video today. But stay safe out there. And grow your family bonds. Get closer to your family while you have this time. Alright, thanks for watching. And say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thanks for watching, say.
Okay.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
And subscribe to my channel.
Subscribe to my channel.
Say it louder. Subscribe to my channel.
Subscribe to my channel.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.